Hey guys, this is the girl Trini Rastadol. So today I'm pretty much going to be taking down my lock knots. If you guys are interested in this makeup look, no worries, you know your girl got you. The video will either be coming soon or you will have already seen it. I'll just show you guys what it looks like when you keep your lock knots in for about almost like 3.5 weeks. I literally put these lock knots in and said to myself, I'm gonna have this style in for a week. Almost a month later, your girl's still here. Alright, has that ever happened to you guys? Like, you ever put in a style with intentions of taking it out and you just either... I was actually really feeling it. Like, this is one of my go-to hairstyles. Like I told you before, if you guys need the tutorial for this look, no worries, your girl got you. Tutorial will be linked down below. And I also have another tutorial where I show you different ways and different variations that you can style these lock knots in. So that will also be linked down below. Please go ahead and watch, share, and do all those great things with those videos. I don't mind, okay? Sharing is caring. I'm just gonna pretty much start to take them down. The takedown for these lock knots are not that bad. Only thing is that it does have a rubber band here at the root, so you just have to take that rubber band out, and then that is all. Do I want to take them down? Alright, alright, I'm over it. And I want to wash my hair. My hair is so dry this winter. Well, it's not even winter yet, y'all. And it's dry. It's about 30 degrees outside in New York. Okay, so this is pretty much what the curls are looking like. So I'm just going to go ahead and take all of these down. What do you guys think about this whole taking away like situation with Instagram? Like, some people are really up in arms about it, and some people are absolutely here for it. I feel like everything that I see based on it is kind of complete opposite. I really don't care, but I do see both sides of it, especially coming from like a person that wants to one day start a business. That's a big thing that they use to promote themselves, like how much likes they get, you know? So I can definitely see them being upset about that. And then on the opposite side of the coin, I can also see the people that are saying that just the likes and people doing things for the gram and doing things for the like is getting out of hand. Some people are actually living their life just to get likes, okay? Some people are actually doing things to themselves, to their bodies, to their lives, to their households, just because they think it's going to get them more Instagram likes. And it's actually very sad. It's actually a real thing, you know? So I can see that part of it as well. Like, I guess you should be able to say, well, they shouldn't be that into it and it shouldn't. But they are, and at the end of the day, that's just where we're at right now in 2019. People care. People killing themselves out here just to get likes on Instagram, literally, you know? It might not be physically killing themselves, but mentally, psychologically, doing all kind of crazy stuff just to get likes. People out here, girls is out here butt naked on Instagram just to get likes, like, you understand? So I definitely see like where Instagram is going with it. And then sometimes I'm thinking like, so then what we gonna do on Instagram? We gonna like, what we gonna do? We just scrolling? Like, that's kind of like meh. And then another thing that I began to think about is the fact that when you think about it, Instagram, social media, Facebook, all of these things, these likes that you're liking, right? It's actually running your life. Through these likes, these companies, these internet people, these whatever you want to call them, are able to push more of pretty much what you like on you. They see you like a picture of, say, one politician. That allows them to see, ooh, maybe she likes this politician. Therefore, they're going to start to push a whole bunch of propaganda. They're going to start to push a whole bunch of ads that might steer you towards that possible politician, okay? And this can go for so many other things. They can see you like a picture of, say, let's just make it broader and not so, because you know these days everybody gets so about everything. Like, you can't even open your mouth no more. I say red, everybody, oh gosh, why you saying red? You can't say red. These people don't like red. That people don't like red. You can't say nothing out here anymore. But let's just say I like a bunch of pictures about red, right? Now all of a sudden when I go in Google, when I go on Facebook, when I just type into my Google search bar, I'm seeing a bunch of stuff about red. Guess what? That's because that's the things that they see me looking at. That's the things that they see me liking. So now they think they know me. So now they start pushing more red things on me. So in all actuality, through these likes, we're being controlled. Like, we're seriously being controlled. And I don't know if I like that. So how many other hours of the day that you're on social media, you're basically seeing what they want you to see. Okay, so think about that. It's just a lot. Like, when you think about this whole internet game and this whole social media game and like the effects that it has on everything, it's wild. Okay, it's wild. All right, you guys can let me know down below what you guys think about it. At the end of the day, that's pretty much all I think about it. I'm not really yay or nay about it because I personally don't really care that much about getting likes much, and I feel like if it's having such negative effects on people, then I really don't mind it going away. So let me know you guys' thoughts down below. I want to wash it. That's kind of why I wanted to take this down tonight. I want to wash it and I want to give it some TLC, you know. I'm thinking to do like a hot oil treatment or something like that because my scalp is super dry. So I really don't care about the like curls. I didn't really do this style. You know how some styles you do it just for the results? I didn't really do this style for the results, nor do I usually do loc knots for the results. I pretty much mainly do them because I just like loc knots. I just like having the short hair for a little minute. But then after a while you do start to miss your length and the styles that you can do. It's just, I don't know, you just get tired of seeing yourself like that. I just started to get tired of seeing myself with those knots. What are you guys' wishes for the holidays and for Thanksgiving? Right now, like, my main wishes for the holidays and for Thanksgiving is just happiness and health and peace, like, honestly. And everything that I'm working towards to just come to fruition. That's really all I'm worried about. Not really worried, but that's really all I'm focused on right now. And make sure I keep positive and great people around me. That's another thing. As time goes along and, you know, you look at the news and all these things and you see all these stories about, like, look at that girl in the college student at Atlanta Clark, and her roommate killed her with the boyfriend. And I'm just like, yo, it's crazy. Like, you really have to be so prayerful and so vigilant and watching and paying attention to people you have around you, because even a personal story that I'm thinking about right now, it's stories where it's like best friends, yo, best friends just turning against you. And I feel like it's not as uncommon as you may think. There's a lot of jealousy in this world. You may not be a jealous person, or you may feel like, nah, we this, we that, we cool, we there, whatever, but it's like you really never know what's going through another person's mind. So it's just so important to have that sixth sense, kind of like that third eye, just to be open and willing to receive the messages. Sometimes we get messages and we have signs and we choose to ignore them, and sometimes it's like, nah, that's my friend. Like, even I had a friend and that was the situation. Like, I had signs, people told me things, and I was just like, nah, no way, that's my homie. And come to find out, it was like some jealous foolishness. So it's like, you never know what's going on in anybody's mind. You can only speak for yourself. And that's why, low-key, high-key, sometimes I just stay to myself. It's not the best trait, but I am kind of like not really a loner, because I would consider myself to have a good amount of friends. But then it's like I'm very critical with who I let in and who I open up to. And I just feel like if it's not broken, don't fix it. So that's personally my mindset on that. Not to say I would never like make new friends or anything, because I have made a couple new friends within the past couple years. But the point is being open to receiving any signs that may show you a person's true character, and also being open to for receiving those signs. You know, you have to be kind of open to it. You kind of have to be receptive to it. So yeah, that's another thing. I just want to be surrounded by positive people who want the best for me, you know. For you, there's a lot of people and they may say they want the best for you, but child, let the best for you happen. Let the best for you happen. That's all I'm gonna say. See what goes down. See the smirk. See the smile. See, well, there was like a meme going around on Instagram. Somebody like strangers clap harder for you than your own friends or your own whoever. And it's so fact sometimes, because a lot of times people say they met you in a certain situation or they met you in a certain time of their life, and maybe that was your connection. Maybe you met someone and you were kind of down and out, right? Or you were struggling through school, right? And y'all were both in that same boat together. Now you graduated, you might have got a new boo, you might have got a husband, you might have got a new house, you might have got pregnant, and now they might still be there. They might still be where y'all met at. There's some people who could be like, damn, that's cool, I'm happy for her, like, y'all, I can't wait to get there, boom, 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 my time gonna come, boom, 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 and it's nothing. They not having no bad malice, they not feeling no way, they not feeling jealous, they not nothing, okay? Then there's other people that's gonna be mad at you. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to where you tell somebody, yo, I just closed on my new house, and they get silent. Smiling is done. Laughing is done. The kikiing is done, okay? Because it just became real. Oh, shoot. You over there now, okay? And I just feel like that's another thing. Like, why people have to, the comparisons. And maybe that's something that, like, going back to the whole Instagram likes thing. The comparing yourself to other people. Like, that's something that I always try, not even try, but I always really make sure not to do, like, not to compare myself to other people, because if you compare yourself to other people, you will go mad, you'll be depressed, you'll be sad. Like, if I compare myself to every friend that I have and what they have or versus what I have and this and this and that, you won't have no friends. You won't have any friends. And there are probably a lot of people like that who just don't genuinely have any real friends, because I can't see you having real genuine friends and feeling any kind of maliciousness or any kind of jealousy towards them. That's to me, that's abnormal. To some people, that's normal. And that's another thing. Sometimes I see, like, I have girls and I, like, you know, I'm around females or around situations and I'm hearing the way they talk or the way their friends talk or the way they talk with their friends or about another friend when the other friend not around, and I'm just like, that's your friend? Child. With friends like that, girl. I know they say keep your enemies close, but damn, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's easy to fall in line with a certain type of person, like, say your boyfriends are in the same fields or whatever, but sometimes those people just don't align with you, and I feel like that's okay. People need to stop pushing up themselves under other people. To be quite honest, like, that's one thing I never really did, and I don't ever plan on doing, God's willing. Like, I just want to be my own person and make my own name for myself. And if it takes 15 years and it took you 2 years, cool. That's just what it takes, okay? That's just my journey. That's what I'm gonna look back on when I'm 80 years old, God's willing, and I talk about my journey, not yours. So it is what it is. It's just food for thought today. I don't know, I'm just in a thoughtful, talkative mood tonight while I take out these twists. Hope you guys enjoyed, but I'm almost done. So this is pretty much what I'm working with. I actually kind of like it. Oh, now it's giving me a little bit of life. Anyway, yeah, it has like a lot of different curls to the pattern. So this pretty much completes this video. These are what the twists are looking like, and like I said before, I really don't usually do this style thinking about like the outcome. Like, I really don't care, but it actually turned out pretty cute this time. So I'm just taking some oil and I'm just like massaging it through my scalp, because like I told you guys, my scalp is like super dry and these curls are alright. I don't know, I'm gonna wash it out right away, but I don't know, you guys, I don't know. that's going to complete this video. If you like what you are seeing, please stay tuned. I will have some more videos listed right here. Check them out, okay? I have playlists on my loc tutorials, and I have playlists on makeup tutorials. Get into it, you guys. And if you like what you have seen so far, which I hope you do, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, which will be in this area over here. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Mwah.
So pretty.